Hey folks, welcome back to Wisconsin Family. Justin and I have been filming here at Prairie Athletic Club, and what an impressive facility. What do you think?
It's huge,
Yeah.
huge, lots of stuff. It goes on and on.
Get your tennis shoes on and jump in, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Well, in a little bit, we're going to be chatting with folks about some of the group fitness activities here at Prairie Athletic Club. For now, you may recognize this familiar face, Miss Bonnie Pearson, who joins us from the Learning Shop, and we're so pleased to chat with you again. How are you?
Great, thanks for having me again.
This is a perfect time to chat with you, actually, because we're starting to gear up for the holiday season.
Yes.
Lots of family and friends will be over, and you're going to be needing to entertain them, right? So you've got some ideas for us. What are some of the basics of what you have?
Well, I brought a lot of games today.
Yeah.
In my family, we grew up playing games. Thanksgiving Day, the men all kind of trickled off to watch TV and football, and the women all gathered in the kitchen and cleaned up the dishes, and then we played games.
And they played a game.
So I brought a lot of different types of games today.
Perfect.
I've kind of divided them up into different sections for you.
Okay.
I started with the cooperative games, which are by Peaceable Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
And I brought 3 of those. Cooperative games are games that there is no winner or loser. Everybody plays for one common goal, and you all work together. So it's a great teaching togetherness type of game.
Great.
And they come in all ages. I brought some of the more preschool type cooperative games, but there are some for older kids too.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like for young kids, teaching them to work together and,
absolutely.
and get along, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we're talking a little bit about cooperative games. Can you elaborate a little bit? Can you give us an example of what a cooperative game might look like?
Well, in Hoot Owl Hoot, that's the game on the top. Everybody is taking their little owls out of the beginning part of the game, and you're moving them into the nest. And you have to get them into the nest before the sun sets. So you're still doing turn taking, but you also are working together to get all those owls into the nest.
That's fun.
Yes.
Who comes up with this stuff? It's so creative.
I
love
know,
it.
it's great, and it's
Well, I
just
guess
a little bit
Peaceable
different.
Kingdom does
Exactly.
in this case. But let's talk about preschool age. So you actually have some specific games that are geared towards a little bit younger audience, right?
Well, this game I brought, this one's called Roll and Play. This one's for 18 months. The children roll the dice. If you land on blue, you take the cards out, find the blue
there's
card.
cards.
Oh, I was going to
And
say,
when
this
you
is
get
probably
the blue,
enough, right?
When you get the blue card, you have to do what it says. Find something black.
Oh, how
It may
cute.
be give someone a hug. It may be whatever the direction on there. But you can play that. You know, it starts 18 months, but it can go a long, long way.
Wow.
Sneaky Snacky Squirrel is a new spin on Hi-Ho the Cheerio. So instead of filling the cherry tree or taking the cherries off, you're helping the squirrel find his little acorns.
How fun is that?
Very cool.
And Diggity Dog was our biggest seller last year. You're going around the board with your little dogs. Their noses are magnetic, and you connect them to the colored bones. And it's a color
cute.
game, it's a counting game, and it's a listening game because the big dog in the middle barks, and you have to listen to how many barks.
Oh, multi-sensory.
Yes.
Very
so
good.
those are all 3.
And
these
what a
are 3
creative
old.
name, Diggity Dog.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
Very
cute.
cute.
Fun
And I
stuff.
noticed you have some dice type of games over here. Can you talk to us a little bit about those?
I did. I brought 4 of our different dice games. Of course, you know, the one that started it all is
favorite.
Yahtzee in the
There we
old
go.
box.
Don't you just
yeah,
want to
it's
yell at
classic.
Yes, it's the
Yahtzee?
Yeah.
classic box.
Yeah. it's
And then
fun.
I brought some other ones. Flash, which is very similar to Yahtzee, maybe not as complicated. Tenzi is going to be everybody shakes 10 dice at a time, and whoever gets whatever the number is, they win. And Yam Slam is real similar to Yahtzee too, but they're all different types of dice games.
How fun is
cool.
that? That's lots of fun. And we've got just a little bit of time left, so it's a family show. Let's talk about family-oriented games. I know you've got a few
I
besides
do.
you.
I brought these 2 games are our favorites that we play.
And this is just
Thanksgiving
a small
and Christmas.
selection. That's what's so fun about
Pit.
this.
Have you ever played Pit?
No.
Oh, this is a great game. You get everybody going. You have to have at least 5 or 6 people playing, and you're all switching grains. You're collecting 9 cards of grains, and you ring the bell, and everybody goes, and it's just mayhem. Great game. And Befuzzled too. Befuzzled is 8 cards that are laid down, and they have an action like maybe snap your fingers or quack like a duck. And whoever's the fastest to get that wins the card. So it gets to be pretty funny.
Oh, that's fun.
That's pretty cool.
And I skipped over Logic.
That's
I
okay.
wanted
No,
to
I
talk
was.
about that.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about some logic games that you have to offer
I
as
did bring
well.
some logic games. Logic games, most of these are games you're going to play individually. You
Okay.
will not play as a family or a group. And this one, IQ Candy, you're making a candy box.
wow.
They start you on 3 pieces. You have to figure out how the rest go, and they all have to fit.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Rush hour traffic, you're moving the ice cream truck. you have to get it out of the driveway with the configuration of all the other cars. Again, it's something you're doing on your own. Three Little Pigs is for 3-year-olds, and you have daytime and nighttime. Nighttime, the pigs want to be in the house away from the wolf. Daytime, they don't. But those are all logic type games.
And that's why they call it the Learning Shop.
There you go.
It's not
Exactly.
just fun.
Toys
it's
that
also,
teach.
yes, gonna
Toys that teach, very good.
Toys
You
that
remembered
teach.
from the last time.
Yep.
Perfect.
There we go. Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Bonnie,
thanks
for
for
joining
having
us
me.
from the Learning Shop. Lots of great holiday ideas for
Yes.
entertaining and for your little ones at home. So lots
Perfect.
of fun. Thanks a
Thank
bunch.
you.
When we return, we are going to be chatting with the folks at Prairie Athletic Club. So stick around for more Wisconsin Family right here on CW. We'll be right back.